Hey everyone, how you doing today? So, there is a new show coming to HBO or Max called Kite Man. Hell yeah! It is a spin-off of their popular show, the Harley Quinn adult animation type of thing. And I actually got a chance to watch it and just want to share my thoughts on it. Now, if you're not familiar with the character, he first appeared back in Batman 133 in August of 1960. He was created by Bill Finger and artist Dick Sprang. Now, he started off committing crimes with like kite-shaped weapons and vehicles, and it was kind of the in between the gold. It's kind of the golden age, so Batman villains were a little campy back then. He ended up becoming more of a D-list villain, popping up here and there, not so popular. And then he made the jump to animation with in Batman the Brave and the Bold. In this, he is part of Plastic Man's origin. He is like, Plastic Man is a thug that is working for Kite Man and then falls in the acid, gets the stretching powers. But Batman Brave and the Bold, they really did a lot of deep cuts, and so it was great to see him there. And then he appeared on the hilarious Harley Quinn show, and the way he's portrayed by Matt Oberg, it was hilarious. So Max decided to give him his own show. Now, the character did date Poison Ivy for a little while. In the third season, we see him dating Golden Glider, which leads us to his own show. In the Kite Man Hell Yeah, Kite Man and Golden Glider, they're taking their relationship to the next level by opening a bar in, unfortunately, the shadow of Lex Luthor's Legion of Doom. So they're trying to run this bar from the ground up that they just bought, and, you know, kind of hijinks ensure. It is very funny adult humor that goes along with it. It's if you're familiar with Harley Quinn, then you'll definitely appreciate this show. Oberg, once again, does the voice of Kite Man, and he just does it with this kind of an air of cockiness, but at the same time is good-natured type of thing. He realizes he's a villain and stuff, but he's always has this kind of positive attitude about things, tries not to get negative. And it is hilarious at how he tries to keep this up, always trying to look on the bright side of life, and that doesn't always work out for him. But he's great in this. Stephanie Hugh plays Golden Glider, the girlfriend, and you get to see how their relationship goes along. And it's two characters, these two characters, they really love each other, and it's great. And, they're exploring life as a new couple, just, kind of like instead of moving in together, they're starting a business together. So that's kind of, interesting. And like I said, there's just stuff happens that it just makes it funnier along the way. And rounding out the main cast is James Adderman as Bane. And if you watched the Harley Quinn show, James Adderman is kind of doing the Tom Hardy voice of Bane, and instead of doing like a Latin voice, because the character in the comics is Latin, but it's hilarious, the voice. He's definitely the fall guy and all of this stuff. He gets some of the best lines, and it's just his confusion about what's going on. It really adds to the comedy, and the pacing is great on all the stories. I got to see the entire season. It's 10 episodes long. Each episode is about a half hour, give or take, and they're funny. It really is, but it's also, it has some heart to it. It's, you see these, like I said before, you see these two people really in love with each other. They believe in each other. It's a couple that supports each other, and it's really nice to see this. It's not like one of these goofy relationships like, in The Simpsons or Family Guy, where it's kind of like one-sided. It's just the two of them just are really this great couple together, trying to navigate the world. And it's the stories. There's a lot of Easter eggs, and a lot of cameos by all kinds of, from A-list villains to Z-list villains. Just about everyone is in this. That's what makes the show so great. I mean, it's kind of on a sad note. This Lance Reddick did the voicing of Lex Luthor. You can tell he wasn't able to finish the series as you get into the 7th episode. It's just, you can hear the distinction in his voice, as Reddick did pass away kind of recently. But still, he's great. You got Keith David as Darkseid. I mean, there's a voice and compliments Darkseid. But the humor is just, it's right there. The jokes are right there. They just go hitting at you one by one by one by one. And it's just, you're laughing at it. It's a fun show. I think it's worth checking out. If you really like Harley Quinn, this is a spin-off, like I said, and I really think you'll enjoy this show. Now, Kite Man, hell yeah, premieres on Max on July 18th, with weekly episodes until the finale on September 12th. I'm hoping it gets picked up for another season. It was a great show, and I really think you're going to enjoy it. It's just a different take on supervillains, and it's a nice little humorous and yet kind of raunchy and violent and gory, as you expect that you got with Harley Quinn. So it's the same type of humor that's in there. Definitely check it out. Thanks for watching. As always, remember to hit that subscribe and like button. Check us out down below this video. You will see a link to all our socials, where we all over the web, or at least we try to be. And, just check us out. Send us a message. Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, everyone, and catch up with you later. Bye now.